just wanted to tell you, Carl, because like, you said like something about the fingerstyle thing I was doing. Like, okay, so it started out. It was funny because like when I first came up with the idea, I like had this idea. No, wait. Like I can't even remember how I originally started playing it. It was like. Oh no, okay, no, I'm.
Well, you're doing the same, the thumb and the finger on the same string.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I just remembered now. Okay, so it started out like this, because I want to do this thing in there, right? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, but then I'm like, but alone, without the hitting thing, I could do this. And I'm like, and it was so hard to get that in there, and then I'm like, this is gonna be impossible to do that. And but like, I went downstairs and I told my mom, I said like, this is so hard. It's like, cause we're both nocturnal, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm up all night working on this thing.
Right.
And I said, okay, so like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. And it just like, and it's just like, cause it's just the repetition of doing it.
Yeah.
Like it and I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it.
I'm sorry.
But I got it.
You want to start singing this song?
It was like this.
Oh.
And when I finally figured out where those hits are, and then because like a hit, like I have to pluck where I lift my hand up for the next hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have to somehow.
And at the end of your verses, you're picking up your G on the low E string. Boy, do I work at doing that.
Wow, that's really cool.
But see, when I first
That's
wrote
a
it,
different strum.
and even the words, like it wasn't that like sophisticated. You know, it was simpler.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a recording on my phone the very first time I did it.
Huh.
I do, and like, cause I keep all of my recordings of the things that I write on my phone. And then it's funny to go back and look and hear how early.
Right.
And
with
like
the
how it
earlier
evolves,
version.
yeah.
No, yeah, and I mean like, I hope I can find it here. This might be it. Like the early, I don't.
People think a beast that kills is cold-hearted and mean. Those who know and seek the thrill of
I was up all night probably doing this. That's why my voice. I didn't even. I just want to show you that guitar part, like how it sounded different, you know. But I just. I don't know where it'd be. This could be it too. No. I was playing. Yeah, it's just. But I didn't get that hit in there yet. At this point, I think.
Leslie goes, she goes, I like to learn a song the way an artist does it. And I said, well, I thought to myself, man, that's great, but I can't play it.
Well,
I can't play what you just did on the guitar, you know. I don't know how to do that finger picking style.
To be fair, I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do it either. I just want to tell you about before you play for you. So like I was doing some research online, and it was just about this bull rider named Mason Lowe, and I just found an article online, just long story short, and his name was Mason Lowe, and he was killed on a bull named Hard Times, and when I saw the article, I was just like, man, that's so ironic, you know, and I'm just like, I gotta learn about this guy, and I gotta write a song about his story, because it just sounded like, Mason Lowe, Hard Times, and I'm just like, and the bull's name was, you know, and I'm just like, if this isn't something, it has to be something, because, I mean, obviously it was something, but like someone needs to say the story. And I mean, like, you can write articles about it, but I mean, I just thought maybe I could just tell the story from a different angle, maybe. And then I don't even feel like it's my song. I feel like it's his story, and I'm just saying it. You know what I mean? I don't even feel like it belongs to me. You know?
I heard you say that before.
You know what I mean? But anyway, I just want to show you what I did a bunch of research on him, and then I actually quoted some things.
This is way cool, Shane.
Go night.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Some people think a beast that kills is cold-hearted and mean, but those who know and seek the thrill know it's part of their breed. 25 is far too young for any man to go, but if any cowboy knew the ropes, that man was Mason Lowe. He grew up on a dairy farm, it all began when he was 3. His daddy threw him on a calf, since then it was his dream to ride in that arena, not for fame or the prestige, but to one day be the best, wear that trophy buckle on his jeans. Mason Lowe, tell me friend, what do you know? Watching over family down in Exeter, MO. Are you herding up the cattle in hayfields made of gold? Only you and God would know, Mason Lowe. Some people say he wrote a little something like JB, but he says I'd like to think I write the style that works for me. The style where I'm on top when that 8-second buzzer rings. When riding 1,600 pounds, you leave your fear behind, but you're wearing balls of steel when you go taking on hard times. Destiny comes calling though, gotta take your ride, 'cause sitting on top of the world's worth the sacrifice. Sing Mason Lowe, tell me friend, what do you know? Watching over family down in Exeter, MO. Are you herding up the cattle in hayfields made of gold? Only you and God would know, Mason Lowe. Well, anyone willing to ride is willing to take the fall, but when Mason fell on hard times fell upon us all. With the swiftness of the bull, some folks believe that he was gone, but with a heart as strong as hard and steel, Mason Lowe lives on. Well, where is Mason Lowe today? Your guess is good as mine. I can almost see his silhouette chasing down a sunset in the sky. Dreaming of the day he'll put that bow back to the test, with nothing else to prove, but Mason Lowe is still the best. Sing Mason Lowe, tell me friend, what do you know? Watching over family down in Exeter, MO. Are you herding up the cattle in hayfields made of gold? Only you and God would know, Mason Lowe. That's a story. I feel like sometimes there's so much more, and you can only fit so much into a song, you know, but... And I'm not 100% satisfied with it, because I feel like there's so much more that could be said about him. And just everybody in the bull riding community, and just like how much it means to be a bull rider to those people, just as much as, you know, it would mean to be a musician to me. you know. But yeah.